hourly pay. We are going to talk about salary, piecework, and commission today. Alright, salary, that's a set amount that you receive for the amount of work or service that you're supposed to render. So you can take as long as you want, but you will not get paid extra for it. You take as short as you, well, maybe not as short, sometimes they put parameters, like I told you guys yesterday, there's parameters in the hours I work, although I have salary. But there are other jobs that literally all they're looking for is you to complete that job. If you can do it in a shorter amount of time, you're good. If you do it, if it takes you longer, then that's fine too. It's totally up to you. Bi-weekly means that you get paid every 2 weeks. If you're being paid bi-weekly, you're going to get 26 paychecks in a year. Semi-monthly, that's what I'm being paid. I get paid twice a month, which means I receive 24 paychecks a year. Does that make sense? Okay. Annual salary, that's how much salary that you receive in a year. So often when they ask you how much you make, they're looking at the annual salary. Yes, sir.
How many weeks are in a year?
There are 52. Yeah, 52 weeks in the year. Do you want me to write that up or you guys good? Alright. Piecework. Piecework is where you get paid per item that you complete. So the more items you're able to complete, the more you get paid. This often works for those who are in factories, like if they're sewing garments, assembling bicycles, fixing computers, all that is piecework. And the last thing we talk about is commission. Commission is that you get a certain percentage of the item that you sold. Sales people, for instance, most sales people have commission, although they do sometimes have a combination of salary / commission. Realtors, they work on commission. The car salesmen, they work on commission. People who work on commission, you're going to find, generally speaking, not always, but generally speaking, they tend to be very pushy, and they want you to buy stuff. That's because that's how they get paid. Does that make sense? Okay. So those are the 3 types we're looking at today: salary, piecework, and commission. Let's start, let's look at 89, page 89. Yes, sir. Yes. Round to the whole dollar.
Oh, a whole dollar?
Sorry, the whole cent. Round to the whole cent, not the dollar. Round to the whole cent. My apologies.
I was gonna mess with
All right.
mine.
So, if you look at 1 to 4, they give you the annual salary, and then they want you to find out what the pay is per week. So for weekly, how many times am I going to divide that by? 52. Okay.
Whole set.
So weekly, I'm gonna put this up here every week, so that's 52 weeks. So you take your annual salary and you divide by 52. Your bi-weekly, you're gonna divide by what? Half of 52, which is 26, okay? And for semi-monthly, you're gonna divide by 24. What about monthly? Correct. So every month. So you're gonna divide by 12. Does that make sense? Is it hard math? No. Then 5 to 8. Actually, let me change. You guys mind if I change the assignment?
Oh, we're doing 3 assignments.
There. That's more reasonable. Because they're gonna go quick.
Is it all the same thing?
Very similar. So you guys have everything you need to do on 1/6. First one you divide by 52, the second one you divide by 26, third one you divide by 24, the last one you divide by 12.
But
Did I go too fast?
well, this is 5 to 8. It is the exact same thing we did on last day.
Yeah, exactly. 5 to 8, you're gonna do the same thing except for you're reversing. So Rogers, you get the pay per period, you multiply it by what? You multiply by 52. Alright. Bi-weekly, you multiply by 26. Bi-monthly, you multiply by 24. Monthly, you multiply by 12. So you're just reversing it. Am I going too fast?
But yeah.
For 9 and 10, they want you to compare the two jobs.
But you're round to there, so.
They want you to know which job would pay more, which would pay, and how much more. So if you guys look at number 9, you've got job A, which you're getting paid per week. So if you wanted to have an annual for that, you have to multiply it by 52, right? Okay. Then you can compare job A with job B, or you can take job B and divide it by 52. It's up to you guys which way you want to do it. But you need to have them in terms of either monthly or yearly. Sorry, yearly or weekly.
No, just one right here. Just this. Well, actually, that would be 9, 6.
Do you guys want to do number 9 or number 10? On page 90.
Number 10.
10? You guys are okay with 10? Alright. Let me grab. Calculator. Alright. Number 10, job A is $28,450. And that is per year. B is 2,320 per month. Yeah, I'm doing it up here. Alright, I need to have these in the same terms. Do you guys wanna do it per year or per month? Which is your preference? No one cares? Per month? Alright. That means I'm gonna take this guy and I'm gonna divide by 12. So that's $2,370.83 per month. Does that make sense? Alright, all you have to do now is tell me which one pays more. Does A pay more or does B pay more? Yes, A pays more. By how much? Well, to figure that out, I just subtract the 2. So I put 2, 3, 2, 0. So this is 8, this is 3, 0, 5. pays how much? Yeah, per month more. Makes sense. Alright, let's look at piecework. This is probably gonna, this and the commission are gonna be the two the easiest ones for you all. If you look at number 1, they give you the price for each piece that you make. And if you make 7 of those, so the first rate is 200, sorry, not 200, wow, I wish. It was $2.75. And they made 7 of them. So, in order to find out how much I get paid, what do I do? Yep, just times them. So 1 to 6, I literally just multiply first number by the second. That's all I have to do. And actually, that's true for 7 to 12 as well. You just multiply. Sorry, 7 to 10. It is. Let me see what our AC is set at. When I came in, it was set at,
98.
75. It's down to 73 right now. Yeah.
But I have like a 77. Dude, like 60's cold.
I prefer 65, but
65 is
That's my
I
preference.
die at 65. It's like cold.
I understand that, but that's my preference.
Well, because you came from
Alaska?
Alaska, yeah.
Yeah, but even before Alaska, I preferred that. But my husband prefers, like 75.
Oh, no, that's too much. That's for like
So,
a 70%.
75, 76, he's really comfortable in the upper 70s. Or I can't, I just sweat.
I only change it like when I go to sleep so it can be cold.
Our original compromise was 70 because I prefer 65 and he preferred 75, so 70 was a nice even number. Now he keeps bumping it up to 73, which is tolerable, but yeah, makes sleeping at night difficult at times. 73 is sheet type of temperature in my opinion. Alright, can I work with you guys on the commission?
Yes.
Alright, commission is gonna be different in that what you're doing, you're going to multiply and then you get a certain percentage of it. For 1 to 4, on page 97, I'm almost done. For 1 to 4, you've got $5.35 per order, you've got 25. In this case, you just multiply those two together. That's it. So commission in this case is exactly like that. But if you switch over to the next page, 5 to 8, you'll notice it gives you a percentage rate.
Yeah.
Alright? With the percentage rate, you need to convert that rate into a decimal. Yeah, move it 2 places. So the first one's 3%, so I need to take,
This becomes 84.
see that's number 5. Alright, for 3%, that's gonna be 0.03. So you take what they give you, which in this case is 26,359. That's how much they sold, and you're gonna multiply it by 0.03 to find out how much commission you get. Does that make sense? Alright, so percent commission in this case, turn it to a decimal, then multiply. Otherwise, you just multiply by however much you get per item that you sell. Any questions on this? Okay. fair enough. Alright, that's literally all there is to these. And that's it.
This one's.
You have to do those?
You don't have to do anything technically.
Because when we have to do the one that have questions like this is, how does the piecework system, what do they work?
This way what?
No, it's.
I didn't assign it, did it? Did I?
No.
Okay.
Oh, it's just this one.
I only assigned, for piecework, I assigned 1 to 10.
Use
So right here,
Literally just multiply it.
right here.
It's gonna go so fast.
Over